Well, I thought it was fine. I thought we came out, played well. I thought it was going to be our game. Up 3-2 going into the third. It's a good spot. I thought we could have maybe blocked a few more shots, but no, I thought we could pull that one out.
For sure. You did end up getting a point now, which I guess is never bad. It's maybe disappointing you get the two, but to get one is you get something out of it, right?
Oh, absolutely. Obviously, we want to win every game, but we'll take our point and put it in the bank and get ready for Saturday.
For sure. That maybe sometimes you're a little sloppy defensively tonight. There are some missed coverages, some bad passes. Just chalk that up to anything in particular, or?
No, maybe a little too cute, trying to do a little bit too much instead of making the simple play. There were simple plays to be made. Missed them a few times. A little scrambly with our passes for sure, but stuff we can work on.
Sure. Joshua Dean, first game this year, gets a goal and an assist. How good do you feel for a kid that wasn't playing and always got?
Yeah, for sure. He could have found every excuse in the book to have a bad night tonight, and he just he works hard every day in the gym and on the ice, and got slowed up with that shoulder injury early, but worked hard to get back, and I thought he looked great. Tomasino, Bruder, Johnson, Dame, Martin, whoever it is, that line just continues to play well and give us good minutes and chip in offensively, which you don't really expect. So yeah, full credit to them for probably being our best line.
What is it about that line that makes them successful?
I don't know. They have good chemistry. They don't cheat. They just do it the right way. They stop on things. They do a lot of little things really well, which is it's pretty impressive for two young guys. And then older guy like Damer comes in, does a good job. Fitting in, stabilizing, playing his off wing. They got good speed, good hands, and then they work hard. They compete hard, so it's a good combination.
This team usually plays with quite a bit of jump, speed, fast team. Third period felt kind of like maybe the ice turned to sand a little bit. Did you feel the same way? And is there a reason why?
Maybe there's a little bit of, prevent defense or whatever, tried to protect the lead instead of go and get the next one. And a bit of a CNI shot on the goal there to tie it up, and then went back and forth, had some chances. But, maybe it was just a little bit too much of, the old prevent defense and prevent you from winning.
Your power play has been one of the keys to success early. Last few games hasn't had as much success. Any rationale for that, do you think?
I think the last weekend, the first unit was a little casual. Tonight, I thought they had chances. Some half power plays are tough to get a rhythm in. The shorthanded goal is just, was a bad decision. I mean, there's nothing to do with it. It was just a bad decision that burned us, which we've actually talked about, but yeah, these things happen. They're still getting chances. We're not going to panic with them yet. They've been great. That's why we got to continue to work on our 5-on-5 game, and hopefully the power play gets hot again.
Johnny Corneal wasn't out there for a lot of the third. I didn't see what happened. Any update on him?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think he took a puck off the hand on the power play, actually, so haven't heard an update on him yet. But yeah, losing him down to forward, I had to juggle some lines a little bit. So obviously when you lose your captain in crunch time, it hurts. But, just those are the bounces, and you got to deal with them.